Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhoops. So in our last episode, not much got done. You know, we had some researches and whatnot here and there. But for the most part, we just kind of focused on expanding our wormhole range into various places. We came into contact with the Ganlarev Guardians, who are the spiritualistic fallen empire, as well as the human vestige. The xenophobic fallen empire. So I'm kind of curious. Whoa. When did we must have come into contact with these guys, because I remember talking about them and how we had our thing here. Did we come into contact with them like a couple episodes ago? I might have, and then I just completely forgot about it. But yeah, here are the materialist fallen empire. So we've got these two who could potentially be rivals, but this guy, he has no direct rival. So we'll see if a war in heaven sparks. We'll see. Huh. Hopefully it won't be the humans gaining too much power, but
anomaly found.
They could very well be. Which would be unfortunate for the rest of the galaxy.
Research complete. System survey
yes.
complete.
We now have 4 research things. You know what? Might as well go for the observatory and upgrade the science modules in various places. Okay, you've declared these guys your rivals? That's nice. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Had to cough my lungs out and then drink some water. Located in a remote part of Atalan 6, the science team of Vidtak has found an out-of-place metallic tablet. This is like the 3rd time I'm reading this one, isn't it? Shodan, if you're not done, or you're not done, go ahead.
Complete.
Ah, naval capacity, nice. We could go with share the burden, which would increase our robot resource output. You know what? Not bad. Let's go for it. And let's build up our cruiser's strength a little bit more, please, if you don't mind.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
You know what? We'll most likely go over the naval capacity here, but that's okay. Is anyone declaring us their rival? No, right? And you want star charts. Where are you exactly? You're in there. I mean, not really. I don't want to give you star charts. Because what can you give me in return? Nothing. What the hell is happening with your people here, man? Like, seriously. Should we vassalize them? You know what? Let's do it. I want to vassalize them. And I also want to vassalize these guys. Because this will give us territory into our own allies' worlds. Nice. So if we win this and we actually integrate them, oh damn, taking a bite out of our own allies here. Quite fantastic. Magnetic reversal. We've already seen this one before, so I'll just skip through it. And yeah, if you could go build a wormhole station there, we can connect the two, I guess, testicles, growth-related testicles there. And join them together in some kind of weird growth-related testicle join-up. And if you could please attack them, that'd be great. Hey, I know you guys asked for star charts, and I know this doesn't look like the star charts that you asked for. And believe me, they're not. I'm just trying to tell you that you're gonna die. In a very roundabout way, of course. Just destroy 3 of my corvettes, man? Unbelievable. Oh, physics research. Let's go with, I would say, Energy Nexus. I think Energy Nexuses can actually give us some, whatchamacallit, unity. So let's go ahead with that. And we'll go with plasma thrusters. Shodan, you're done there. So move over yonder. And then start building some more stuff there too. Nice, we vassalized them, fantastic. And we should be on the verge of vassalizing these guys too.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, Alpha aliens, great.
Hostile
Oh god,
fleet
not this
engaged.
again.
Situation log
Are you serious?
updated.
Just kill them
Situation log
before they run away.
updated.
Okay, good. You actually managed to kill them for once. You guys could
Construction complete.
speed up the bombardment there. That would be amazing. And how's our new ally or new vassal doing? They like me. Oh, look at that. They like me. That's awesome.
System survey complete.
You guys ready to land? Not quite yet. Need a little bit more before we can do that. Ah, nice. We finally get to finish our expansion thing. Sweet. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh ho ho! We could go for the flesh is weak, so robot build speed is increased as well as maintenance costs being decreased. Or we could go for imperial prerogative. But I say let's go for the flesh is weak. We now possess both the technology to make advanced cybernetic implants and the means to mass produce them. Medical centers throughout the galaxy of Empire of Love are standing by to begin the surgical grafting process on our citizens. In the future, possessing neural implants and at least a rudimentary level of cybernetics will be necessary to function in the technological society we are building. Consequently, the conversion process to install a basic cybernetic suite will be mandatory and free of cost to all of our citizens. We must embrace this technology. Indeed.
Situation log updated.
And hopefully it's not going to take too long. It's going to take 1,000,000 years. Fuck. Shit. So our engineering is going to be out of commission for 160 months. That's a very long time. But I guess we might as well get it started sooner rather than later. So yeah, you know what? Do it. It's going to take 1,000,000 years, but let's just do it anyways. Asteroid SL9U46 is pockmarked with craters from weapon blasts and appears to have been used as a target range by someone roughly 2 millennia ago. Residual energy readings suggest they tested increasingly exotic weaponry, including subspace bombs and some kind of singularity generator. Our scientists would be interested in studying the unusual energy echoes that remain. Interesting. Oh, you're not, okay, good. You're not doing anything. And we're losing energy because of ship maintenance, right? Because you guys are currently bombing the shit out of some place. Right, I get it. Okay, go ahead and land. And our allies are decidedly missing from this glorious event, it seems.
Enemy planet
But,
secured.
I mean, not that they were needed, but, you know, still, it would have been nice to have the moral support at the very least. Could have just stood in the back and been our cheerleaders, but no.
System survey.
Allies decided to do some other stuff. Great. So we've taken
Construction
2
complete.
systems
Anomaly found.
from our allies here, which is great. And can I colonize this yet? No, we need 8 more. Which one do we colonize first? This one? Or this one? This one's actually closer to their territory. So I'm actually thinking that maybe we should colonize this first and then go to Rulin? Or should we do Rulin first? Shit, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've read this like 1,000,000 times as well, so I'm just gonna skip that too. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll colonize one of these first.
System survey complete.
The cheaper one. And then when we have the resources, we'll build a frontier outpost on the other one. Just so that we kind of like reserve it for ourselves. Go ahead, land here. I know we're going to be taking up an additional mineral and food slot, but that's okay. Because then we'll get adjacency bonus to the, with the other thing. The Betharian stone. I don't know why I have such a hard time coming up with those words. But I guess it's because I don't really say the words, say the word Betharian very often. Maybe that's why.
System survey complete.
Quite possible, I would say. And otherwise,
System
nothing to really
survey complete.
build on our surfaces. We'll go with 1 power plant and 1 mineral. I think that's a good compromise. These places, let's make sure that we're building mineral instead of whatever it is that you think are thinking of building. Nope, don't go with food.
System survey complete.
Nope, we don't want those
Construction
robots here.
complete.
Can I cancel them, please?
System survey complete.
Are you serious? You seriously telling me that I can't cancel these robots? They're just buildings. We don't need to resettle them. Damn it. What the hell? Fine, you know what? There we go. That's a good compromise. Otherwise,
System survey complete.
not much else to do right now. Besides, continue to build these wormhole stations. We'll go to that one. Because these guys will probably expand into Yobnahar or whatever that thing is.
Colonization in progress.
I can't be expected to pronounce every single alien word or language, man. That's just too much.
System survey complete.
Is this place being colonized? It is. Aha! And look at that. It actually has some. I apologize for the crazy camera movement. Appears that we have some
Construction complete.
pretty valuable resources we could build there. And how many? Oh, we can actually build the frontier outpost right away. Great. So let's do that and reserve that spot. Is that another planet that we want to reserve? Maybe. Just keep an eye out for really good planets, despite, regardless of their habitability by the Lovebots.
System survey complete.
Alien toy factory. Okay.
Research complete.
And we have shared the burden. Great. I say we go with the doctrine of fleet support or whatever. Just get that out of the way. We can go with share the burden. Let's see how much of an impact it has. 14. Not amazing, but
Research complete.
I guess
System
maybe it'll
survey
be more
complete.
useful later on the future. On the future, in the
Colony
future.
Established.
And yes, sentient AI, please. Thank you very much. Want to get synthetics as quickly as Lovebotionly possible. Yeah, we might as well just go ahead, keep building wormhole stations. It's all you're good for. Is anyone here, any one of our scientists
System
level
survey
5 yet?
complete.
No. And it's gonna be a while before we actually get there too,
Construction complete.
isn't it? Gotta say, guys, your performance is a little disappointing so far. What we had assumed was an abnormally small gas giant is in fact not. Beneath a deceptive cover of thick dust swirling in the upper atmosphere lies a regular planet. A barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This has proven quite embarrassing to the astronomical community on Companion Sphere. Okay. Why do I care? Trick question, I don't. And there's gonna be a whole bunch of Gaia worlds around these dudes that are, I guess holy in their eyes. And we lost our general. I forgot he even existed.
Construction complete.
But don't tell him I said that. Holy shit! Oh my god, look at this energy haven. That's incredible. Damn, I want that.
Construction
Except it's a
complete.
holy world. And
System
very,
survey
very far
complete.
away from where we currently are, so maybe we can't. But that's okay. You know what? I'd call this a success. I don't think we need more wormhole station access into other places, so we're good. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Kehens 5 at some point during the previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found on the planet in the vicinity of the impact crater. Yeah, that's good. You? I want you to build that frontier outpost here. Desert world there too, eh?
Evading
Interesting.
hostile fleet.
Huh. What is this hostile fleet that you're invading? Or sorry, evading. Invading a hostile fleet. No, no, no. Alpha aliens. Oh, mining drones, really? Drones? Mining drones.
Research complete.
My goodness.
Anomaly found.
You know what? We might as well just research these guys. And yeah, go ahead. Research that anomaly as well. 19 months
Special
until we
project
finish
complete.
that.
System survey complete.
Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation, established a millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves. Judging by the state of the processing equipment, their purpose is obvious enough, mining, but who it is that asked them or tasked them is not immediately apparent. What is obvious is that no shipment of minerals has been retrieved from the system in hundreds if not thousands of years. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the Empire of Love. Let's establish a listening post. Companion
Situation
sphere.
log updated.
Yes! Either Grand Fleet or Civic Slot. I think Civic Slot is probably more important, but Grand Fleet we can do sooner. Let's go with the Galactic Administration. And we're actually about, wow, 50 months into it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, shit. That's gonna have to wait until the Flesh's Week is done. Oh, jeez. The magnetic field of brick. Okay, you know what? I've already read this one like a million times as well.
System survey complete.
You're back home. You're coming back home. You're almost. And you're building the frontier outpost. Great. Any other stuff out here that is not, you know, droid dependent that we could possibly colonize? Besides the worlds, the places with the things and the... Excuse me. Okay, that looks a lot more realistic. Quite sad, but realistic nonetheless. The holy worlds. That's what I was struggling to say.
Anomaly found.
Great. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we're not getting the influence because these guys don't like the fact that our robots are working for us. It's called servitude. It's not slavery because they're not sentient. Guys, holy crap. Jeez. And I'm pretty sure I read this before too. So we'll just skip that one as well. That's how we got the blue laser research, I think.
System survey complete.
And you guys have a lot of stuff to explore here. Kind of wish I had the discovery tradition. That thing that gives me 1/10?
Found.
Oh right, it was nerfed in the last patch. Right, okay, I see. No science officers of level 5. Kinda makes me sad, but oh well.
System survey.
Right, is there anyone else we can vassalize in the meantime? You've discovered an abandoned solar ship. Oh, you've already read this one like a million times too. Did we lose something here? I feel like we might have lost a wormhole station in around these parts, maybe? Because I'm fairly certain I didn't have this gap in our wormhole range until just now. So something must have happened.
System survey complete.
Yeah, I'm sure it was something. And you are done. Actually, before you head back home, go ahead, build the stations there, please, if you don't mind. And if you do mind, that's too bad, because you are on a government payroll. So you don't really get a say in this situation at all.
System survey complete.
So just suck it. And put it in the fuck it bucket. Arctic, ocean, alpine. Tundra, and desert. Desert, that one will probably colonize.
Construction
What's
complete.
happening with these dudes? I noticed we have a lot of aliens in our kind of midst here. Can we uplift them? Oh, right, those aren't the guys that we're looking for. Wait. No, but there are some aliens
Anomaly
here.
found.
Thank you. No? Weren't there? Oh, these guys. How come we can't uplift them? Oh, did we disable that? Interference? Cannot invade, I get that. Pre-sentinels. There we... Oh. That's not either. Did I say pre-sentinels? I meant pre-sentients. Where is the uplift option? And you know what? We might as well increase our food stockpiling to large, but let's actually wait until we have a little bit more food production before we do that. Most types of studies. Can we not uplift them unless we have an observation post? May not enlighten. No, we can enlighten them. Or we can uplift them, right? Okay, we can enlighten them, but that doesn't mean we can't uplift them. Not really sure what's happening. Because I feel like we should be able to... Yeah, pre-sentient. We should be able to uplift them. I finished the research. What are you talking about, man? Uplift, see? Right there. What's happening here? Why am I so confused? They're within our borders. The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from Vimdur to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What Science Officer Plume of Green found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that the Vimdur has determined to be data storage devices. A special project has been prepared. Okay. Where is this?
Situation log updated.
You might as well research this while you're here. And then you can go back to your automatic exploration once you're done. You're good. Yes.
System survey complete.
Right. This was the
Special
mystery of the
complete.
missing wormhole range. The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Science Officer Plume of Green asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks were neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtlessly, the aliens of Dabe 1A considered this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. We will actually upload those neural patterns, considering that we have robots and whatnot.
Situation log updated.
And it's going to have to wait until... What the fuck? What? What's happening here? Why is this progressing? It shouldn't be progressing at all.
System survey complete.
Oh, you know what? We probably got some kind of boost or something for someone. And we've been insulted by one of our vassals. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but so is your mom, I guess? I don't know. Or maybe they don't have mothers, who knows? We're aliens. We're weird and strange things. Could colonize this one. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Ah, okay. So our next one, I'm thinking, should actually be discovery. This should help with our scientific stuff. Or should we go with supremacy and increase our border range? I'm not really foreseeing a lot of combat in the next little while. So I think it's going to be a race for technology. So I say we go with discovery. Harm or diplomacy we don't really need, considering that we're already in a federation. And this is probably one of the most useful ones to get. Besides, also maybe this? But we don't have a lot of members. We just have the 3 total. And these guys are our vassals, so... Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's go with discovery. I think that might be good. There we go. Nice. And we are still the Space Whores. I'm glad no one else has changed my Federation name there. We could build... We can't build a frontier outpost. It's gonna take a little while. Can we colonize it? No. Still requires a lot of crap.
Complete.
Got it. Oh, good. So our science faction is actually generating some influence for us now. About freaking time. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. Please upgrade. This is unseemly.
Ships upgraded.
And yes, build a spaceport, please. And someone has become more xenophilic. Good for them, I guess.
System survey complete.
Get an observatory, please. Still don't have any, whatchamacallit. Okay, so we found those guys, but they're kind of outside of our range here, so I don't think we need to worry about that too much.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Yep, go ahead, research that. And observatory and engineering bay. Weird, did I not see the engineering bay before? I must have, right? Maybe it just didn't register that it's something that I need to build. Quite possible. And we will need you guys to upgrade as well, please, if you don't mind. And that one.
Construction complete.
Here we go. Warp impact again. Good grief. Wow. Yeah. It's gonna be one of those stretches where not a whole lot happens. Not until we go to war against these guys. And I think I'm gonna hold off on waging war against them until I myself am feeling a little stronger. Possibly maybe after we integrate the Hijam Star Hunters into our empire here. Although, considering how little influence we make, that might actually be a little while. Kind of considering going democratic instead of oligarchic. The reason why I wanted to go oligarchic was because of this, the corporate dominion.
Research complete.
Okay, you know what? If you can't get in there, then just come back home. It's all good, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Oh, you guys are actually done. Wow, you've explored everything that is within our range of exploration. That is impressive as all hell. Kind of. Let's go ahead and, I guess, improve our shields. I don't think we necessarily need our colonies to come online like super fast, so I think we're okay there. Actually, speaking of which, can we colonize this yet? No, please. The other one. Thank you. We can. And I think we should. Let's go ahead. And, yeah. There we go. In fact, we probably didn't even need to build a frontier outpost here, because I think I remember... Well, it cost 30 influence to build the frontier outpost here, but I wasn't quite sure how much influence it would cost to build the other thing. Why is this a resettle? I should be able to uplift them, should I not? I don't understand. They're pre-sentient, so I'm not sure why I can't uplift them. Maybe I actually do need to change our policy. Is anyone going to be pissed off at the fact that we are interfering with native aliens and shit? No, in fact, people would encourage it. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's change our policy to active study. Yes. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze rather violently there. If you must know, it felt really good. But now my entire body kind of hurts. And I still can't uplift them. I am thoroughly confused. Not entirely sure what is happening.
Complete.
Is it maybe like one of these, or... Excuse me? One of these guys? No? Okay, well that's a little confusing, I gotta say. Yeah, why don't you come home? You're done there, buddy. And I want you guys to actually start assisting research. Upgrade yourselves, and then assist research. And Vimder, you've already upgraded. Oh, you're already the latest version, eh? Okay, cool. Guess you didn't need my help then. Oh, wait, we actually do have a level 5. Holy shit. Okay, then research these projects, please. Before you die, that is the last thing I ask of you. Please, please research these things before you bite the bucket. You're level 4, you're level 5, level 4. It's happening rather slowly, man. Could you speed it up? Because I get the feeling that you're about to die. Oh, right. We are gonna colonize one of these ones, too. Fine, we'll go with this guy. Maybe he'll be useful, or we'll switch him out with someone else from one of the science ships. Yeah.
Research complete.
Great. So now let's go with, I guess, subspace sensors? I don't know. It seemed like the most useful thing there, but maybe not. And we can't colonize this because we don't have the influence. Got it.
Special project complete.
We have recovered the remnants of several research logs from the debris field above Nifra 4. Their final entries are all focused on finding a cure for the Javorian pox that was sweeping across the Eurasian Concordat, and they grow increasingly desperate as the situation worsened. The last entry reveals that the pox had spread in an uncontrolled fashion on the space station itself. An attachment details all of their failed attempts to produce a cure in the vain hope that the data would be useful to future generations of Eurasian scientists. Interesting.
Special project complete.
The drones are the drones are remarkably efficient at squeezing ever-diminishing returns from rocks Lovebotian miners would have soon discarded. Deemed exhausted of all worthwhile mineral content, our top engineers are working on adapting the drone's methodology for use in the Empire of Love's mining networks and stations, which should improve efficiency, effectively lessening energy expenditure. Of lesser import is the fact that the drones are not completely silent. Contrary to previous assumptions, they emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there's anyone left to receive these pings, maybe a mystery for another time. So we could go with the edict of droning optimizations, or add a list of mineral-rich planetoids. Let's go with this, because I've never done that before. So it's an edict, you say, not a policy. Right. So I still don't understand why we can't uplift the natives. And it is droning optimizations. Whoa! Plus 10 to minerals. Holy shit! Damn! I mean, it's not huge, but if we were to increase our output here, it would certainly go up with it, if that makes any sense at all. And why aren't these places being developed? What up with you, mod? Why ain't you doing nothing?
Colony established.
That sounds good. Wait, what's been established? Oh, this colony. Right. I did tell you to establish this colony, didn't I? Haha. Of course. Good keeping up with me there. Game. Good doing. Good doing. Right, well, I think that's gonna have to be it for this episode. In our next one, hopefully we will finish the Flesh's Week. We've only got 34 months until that happens. And then, I don't know, maybe the world's our oyster or some sort of mollusk. I know these guys are definitely not our oyster because they're probably eyeballing us really hungrily. They're just hive mind. We don't even know what their civics are. Nope, they like arid worlds. They're natural physicists, repugnant and intelligent. So they're kind of doubling up on the research thing there. Which kind of does explain their ability to advance so quickly, but that should have been us. That should have been us. But we'll carry on in the next episode. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.